For now, we shift gears into matters boxing, like mentioned earlier on, and we are talking about Law of the Ring 3 that will be coming up, in November. Law of the Ring 1-2, we have the two-time defending champion with us in studio, and he will be telling us what to expect, because it's going to be Shadi versus Shadi. We'll get the difference when we get to it. But let me take the opportunity to introduce the guests with us in studio, and of course the boxers are with us in studio. And I'll start with my farthest right, where we have Zakaria Maiga, who is Team Machange fan, pushing them na kupiga maneno. Kabisa. Zakaria, karibu. Next to Zakaria, we have with us Shadrack Machange. Shadrack Machange is an MCA, Umoja II ward, and also boxer in the main bout that will be the welterweight. He is one of the boxers, hence it is Shadi versus Shadi. We'll wait and see how it happens. Shadrack Machange, MCA, Umoja II ward. Karibu sana. Sijui niseme mheshimiwa ama niseme tu boxer for now.
Boxer for now.
Karibu sana. Next to Shadrack, we have Dilonis Rono, who is a committee member of the Law of the Ring with us in studio, and we'll be engaging her to find out how prepared they are from, a delivery point of view. Dilonis, karibu sana.
Asante sana.
To my immediate right, we have with us Sophia Amat, a committee member, Law of the Ring as well, with us this afternoon. Sophia, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Next to Sophia, we have the two-time defending champion, Law of the Ring. He is always talking, sio sana. He always says, Mautero bongangi mob. They only act when it gets to the ring. Shadrack Wambui with us in studio, two-time defending champion, main bout boxer with us. Shadrack, vipi?
Asante sana, nashukuru sana.
Au bongangi mob.
Always a pleasure to be here.
Karibu sana.
Asante.
Nisionge mali, I follow you a lot, but we'll talk about that before it ends. Next to Shadrack, we have Arnold Libasi, member of the organizing committee with us in studio as well this afternoon. Arnold, nice to see you again.
Thank you.
Karibu sana.
Asante.
Last but not least, a man who needs no introduction, a man who wrote a very inspiring book. You read that book and you'll be like, come on, you can come from grass to to grace, and you can achieve anything that you want out. Former boxer, represented the country in so much. He is also a coach and also a member of the organizing committee, Benson Gisharu. Benson, vipi?
Niko salama, nashukuru.
Karibu sana.
Thank you for
Nice
having
to
us
see you.
here. Nashukuru sana.
Asante.
Thank
Let me start with the ladies first to just unpack for us what to expect. Delonis, what can we expect in this, third edition of Law of the Ring, having looked at how the last two editions went?
Thank you for having us once again. We were here for the first and second edition, and we are happy to be here for the third. We are here to say that this time it's going to be bigger, it's going to be better. We have also adopted a new club for this year, and we are expecting more visitors, we're expecting more players, and we are expecting the biggest expectation we have is that we inspire and we give hope through this boxing that we are doing.
Inspire and giving hope, for the same. Sophia, how prepared are we as the dates, keep approaching day by day?
We are much prepared. We are just here waiting for people and the dates to be, when the date is there on 29th, we are waiting for the guests, for the partners. Everyone is welcomed.
Everyone is welcome.
Yeah.
Now, I'll use the same, as they always doing, do it anytime there is a boxing, bout, or there is any bout. They always start with the challenger, to my farthest left. I don't know whether to say in the blue corner, if not defending, but the challenger, I don't know the kgs, yes, but I would have told you, weighing X number of kilos with us, coming all the way from Umoja, a member of, the county assembly, Shadrack Machange with us. Shadrack, as the challenger, how prepared are you for this fight?
I'm well prepared for this fight, and for now I think I'm the challenger, but next time I'll be here, I think I'll be the defending champion because I'm training well. I'm doing good preparations for the fight, and it's for the sake of these upcoming boxers in in the gyms that we have selected, so that they can get something that can make them prosper in boxing in future.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, very well put. I'm the challenger for now, but
Yeah.
the next time you have us here, I will be the defending champion. Let's cross over to the two-time defending champion of Law of the Ring, the man who knows nothing apart from just going out. If it's not a TKO, it's a win. We're talking about Shadrack Wambui with us in studio. Shadrack, defending champion.
Thank you.
How prepared are you?
Well, I am thoroughly prepared. I have shed a lot of weight. I am feeling very comfortable with my weight. Well, I am young, I am flexible, I am thoroughly prepared.
Thoroughly.
So it's, we just need to invite people to come. Let them come on that material day, on the 29th day of November at Charter Hall opposite KICC, so that we can celebrate boxing, we can market boxing, and also so that we can uplift younger boxers. This is something that I will also want to applaud you for always giving us this platform. For the last 2 seasons that we've been here, we've managed to do so much for the younger boxers and the younger generation. We've paid school fees through those ticket charges that we have raised, or monies that we have raised through ticketing. We've uplifted boxers. We've showed them the way that indeed you can excel in your academics, you can excel in boxing, and through boxing there is hope for a better tomorrow. So it's a good thing for me. Over and above the fight, it is what it means for all of us. We've been here as young boxers. I am an advocate. Mheshimiwa there is doing his other things. But out of our busy schedules and engagements, we've decided to make this happen so that we can pull the crowds. You know, the political class of Nairobi will be there. Advocates of the High Court of Kenya will be there. Well-meaning Kenyans will be there. A majority of my clients have promised to be there. I can't lose in the presence of my clients.
I was about to ask you about the jurisprudence.
It does not happen.
It does not happen.
It does not happen.
I'll save it. I'll save it. I'll
you.
cross over to Arnold, and you know, Arnold, from an organizing committee point of view, because you know, it's critical. It's good that Shadrack has mentioned a few of the initiatives that you have done as a committee in terms of just giving back to society. Is it going to be any different this time around in terms of ensuring that the proceeds and whatever you get still ends up to the needy, you know, needy families, and of course also bringing other young upcoming boxers?
Okay, this time it's going to be bigger and better. Oh, sorry. This time it's going to be bigger and better. And let me call out all guys from, let's say, from Machange side and Shadrack side. To go well prepared this time, as opposed to last time, though ilikuwa kubwa, but now we are going bigger and better. Yes.
Bigger and better. Benso, you know, as coach, there is so much that comes into play in terms of preparing, not just, you know, Shadrack and the team in terms of preparing the boxers, but you also go out there to inspire young upcoming boxers. Are you seeing another generation already showing that the future is bright from a boxing point of view?
Future naweza sema inaonekana hivyo, but shida yenye huwa iko ni watufanye follow up. Like the previous national junior championship, there were some very talented young kids, but you find that I won't say the federation, but those who are involved, they usually don't do a follow up. Wanafanya follow up, wanajua huyu mtu hii anaendeleaje. If game next atakosekana, wanaweza uliza huyu kijana tulimuona time fulani, mbona hakutokea? So talent iko, inaonekana iko, but kuna vitu tu dogo dogo tu. Nadhani pia structure. We don't have a good structure. Yeah.
Well, follow-up is critical in everything that we do, so that you can see something that you started all the way to the end. But sasa hebu tuingie chocha kidogo. Zakaria, team Machange, mmemaliza ama niseme vile Mandonga anasema hapa kazi tu?
Imeenda.
Imefanya nini?
Imeenda.
Mapema.
Nataka kumwambia wakili ajitayarishe, maanake sioni mali atakimbilia, labda akimbilie kwa corridors of justice.
Akimbie kotini.
Akimbie kotini.
Lakini kwa ring?
Juu kwa ring hawezi, akitaka anapigwa, ataki anapigwa. Ndio hiyo sasa.
Ataki anapigwa, asitake
Anapigwa.
Na mali pa kukimbia
Corridors of justice.
hiyo tu ndio itamuokoa.
Kotini.
Jurisprudence. Siongezi wala story. Delonis.
Yes.
It's interesting to see that such initiatives come up in terms of just bringing up boxing and giving back to society. What was the main idea behind this Law of the Ring, initiative?
Like we said, for the first and second edition, our main theme and our main agenda has been selling hope through boxing. It is, we are trying to demystify the story behind boxing, that it's violence, it's for people who don't have any other thing to do. Like you can see, we have a lawyer, we have an MCA, and they're still doing boxing. We also have our own children that have been picked from this boxing and they've become something in this society. They've been able to uplift themselves and also uplift the community that they stay in. They have gone to become KDFs and they have gone to become better people in the society. So with this boxing, we just try to uplift the society, uplift these children, give them hope, and just tell them that tomorrow there's a better tomorrow through the boxing itself. It is a sport like any other sport. So it needs the support it needs ultimate support, both from the community and the government.
Needs a lot of support, and it's a way of giving back to society. Machange, as an MCA, of course, you must be using this as a way of engaging young teenagers in society and also giving them hope for the future, and also just seeing that even you as a lawmaker, you going into sports to give hope and also to show and lead the way. What inspired you into getting into boxing itself and not any other sport?
I can say what inspired me is, I think in Eastlands, the kind of life that we lead in Eastlands. So many young people are engaging in vices, and I entered into boxing because of, I wanted to have that discipline of life. And boxing has really helped me go through so many challenges in life, because if you just sit there in the estate, you find yourself engaging in these vices like stealing and other vices. So eventually when I started boxing, I always got prepared. Each and every time I planned at what time I'm going to the gym. I went to the gym, came back, took a bath, then took a sleep. In the morning I wake up, went for a road walk. That circle keeps you focused and in preparation for a fight or tournaments, and you don't engage in other vices in the estates. So that inspired me, and it has really helped me for the past years that I boxed, because I've avoided so many things, negative things in my life. I've seen so many young people die because of engaging in these vices. I've seen so many young people enter into drug abuse, and for this boxing has helped me a lot. Yeah.
Boxing, turning around and helping in terms of moving forward. Sophia, the date is fast approaching. Have we, closed out in terms of just making sure that we have all that we need? Is the date finalized, venue finalized, and all we are waiting for is match day?
So everything is ready on our side. We have the ticketing also. We are telling everyone to ensure that you go to our site, ticketing, and grab your ticket. So we have everything set. If we have the boxers also ready. I can say this time we are much prepared.
Much prepared.
Yeah.
Shadrack, we have nowhere to run to. Shots fired, friendly shots fired. As in mahali penye unaweza kimbia ni kotini tu. Kwa ring, upende unapigwa, usipende unapigwa. Lakini unajua pia Waswahili wanasema kila mwamba ngoma uvutia upande wake.
Kweli. Well, ngumi ni ngumi. Ngumi ni ngumi. Na we've been doing this thing before. We've done it for a number of years. Shadrack has been playing. He's been playing for Kayole Rapids. I was playing for Kayole Wings Miller Boxing Club. And then, of course, we took different paths. And then now we have met We've met on this law of the ring. I thank God because now my involvement, long after I was sworn in to become an advocate of the High Court of Kenya, my involvement with boxing has been enriching. As early as this year, we set out now a boxing club known as Olkeri, Sheria Mtaani Boxing Club. So this is a group of young people who we've collected through our initiative as the Law of the Ring to ensure that we continue empowering others. We have had, so many of our young people get involved in drugs and drug abuse. And the involvement, this kind of involvement, the preparations that come with involving the young sportsmen and young sportswomen, it's something that is, it gives you some sort of hope in the future that even after we are done with this Law of the Ring, there will be people who will be boxing. We'll have boxers who are going to secure employment either with the Kenya prison, the Kenya Defense Forces, the National Police. So these are some of the stories that we want to sell. I've been telling my village mates now in Olkeri, in the wider Kajiado North, that we should not just focus on the traditional routes of employment, becoming a lawyer, becoming a doctor, even while they are much celebrated, we have seen that boxing is leading people into the path of employment. We have soldiers who are being taken in, not for the purpose of taking arms and going to Somalia, no, but for the purpose of them representing the country as and when they are called for in these boxing tournaments. We've just had the African Zone 3 completed, and we are proud of what our boxers have managed to do. Yes, so it means we can do more. And what the Law of the Ring provides is the platform. Working together with the Boxing Federation of Kenya, working together with the community, just to empower the young men, to show them that indeed you can express yourself through this art called boxing on a bigger platform like the one that is called now the Law of the Ring. So I continue to urge members of the public to buy their tickets, ensure that they come and they partner with us. We've been getting sponsors. So we're encouraging all manner of sponsors to come in. We have the gold, the silver, and the bronze categories. So whoever is willing to come and partner with us, you can come. We have the Law Society of Kenya that has come on board. We have the Advocates Benevolent Fund that has come on board. We have our senior and our patron of the Sheria Mtaani Shadrack Wambui, Mr. Danstan Omari, and Nyamira Heights also coming in to assist us in these things that we are doing. So we are very grateful. And what I can say is so far, so far so better for me.
It's interesting, the director is telling me time is not on our side, so let's see if we can quickly just do that demo, for it is the boxers, that is Shadrack, Wambui and Shadrack Machange.
Yeah.
I don't know, North Pole? No, South and
Orthodox, yeah.
Orthodox, so yeah. Orthodox, I don't know.
Orthodox.
As we do the demo.
Yeah.
The date is set. That's 29th of November, Charter Hall, City, that is next to City Hall, opposite KICC. Come all, as they've said, he can't lose in front of his clients. He's saying his fans are coming out there. One of his fans, Zakaria, says, apende atapigwa, asipende anapigwa, and he says when he comes back next time, he will not be the challenger, he will be the defending champion. Dolinis confirms all he said, Sophia confirms all he said, Arnold as well, Benso confirms, Zakaria confirms. Let's, as that is our camera, kule juu, all I will say is box, and when they box, let's get it away. It's happening the 29th of November at Charter Hall. Don't be away from that day because we will be there. On behalf of everyone who's been behind this transmission, the transmission controller, on behalf of the two boxers, Shadi and Shadi, we want to say thank you very much for having kept us company. Kuonana kesho ni majaliwa yake Mwenyezi Mungu. Bye-bye for now as they prepare to take on Shadi and Shadi, who will carry the day, the Law of the Ring, 29th of November. Will let us know. Enjoy.